Another way of getting things out of the subconscious mind is first by feeling the subconscious. You got to feed it the feeling, the idea, of the original idea. So you got to flush it with the high self by affirming it, overrunning what the old was. That's what it is.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I got some news. Yeah, I'm back. I was gone for a sec, now I'm back. On a vacation where I was at. Time to get the thoughts right back in my head. Bearer of bad news, yeah, I'm back. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I got some news. Yeah, I'm back. First day out, all I needed padding, something to write with. Going out, now I'm in the booth and I'm going in. Feel some type of way, well I tell you now I feel the same. Ain't nobody give me a pop, man, to piss in. Mama never held my hand, running around wildin'. That's what the older Zoes call me. My god brother KG, blacker than any African, but he's smoother than any criminal that I ever seen. Y'all already know who my right hand man is, Mr. Teflon, any living little Pakistan. Man, I missed my man while I was gone in the can. All I had time to do, man, was sit back and think, reconstruct my brain. Now I'm ready to get back in the paint. Double dribble, turnover. Now I'm playing defense. Hard pull in the water is more like single swim. The way that I'm smoking, call it the ocean twins.
Devotions. We're in the elevator, and it's tricky being in the elevator. It could be little glitches in here, and everybody knows that we always thinking, man, this thing better get to where it need to get to. Alright? Right? Just be real, dog. Just be real. Just be real. So I want to go back to I am. See, I am. See, one of the tricks of the subconscious mind is it doesn't know how to take a joke. See, a lot of people don't know that. Don't play with God. The Lord even says in the Bible time and time again, man is not to tempt God. So there's too many times that people are unconscious of how they're setting themselves up for dirty tricks, for negative experiences. You remember one of the commandments, right? It reads, the Lord will not hold him guiltless who takes his name in vain. And see, people still don't understand what it means to take the name of the Lord in vain. Whenever you add something negative to I am, you're taking the Lord's name in vain. I am is the nature of the Lord, meaning it's the nature of I am to become whatever you add to it. The Lord will not hold him guiltless who takes his name in vain. He won't even hold him guiltless and take his name in a joke. For the Lord, thou shalt not take the Lord thy God's name in vain, because the Lord will not hold him. We're only to add positivity, add what is good. Whenever we add anything which is not good, which is not loving, which is not positive, to I am, what are we doing? We're taking his name in vain. We just talked about this. We talked about this in another episode, but I gotta underscore this to y'all, because this is the source of some of the tricks of this elevator, the subconscious. The Lord is not gonna hold you guiltless if you take his name in vain, not even as a joke. Even if you don't even know better. Master Jesus, boy, if you know my will and you don't do it, you will be beaten with many strikes. Don't set yourself up for a dirty trick. I'm telling you that. Many people set themselves up for a dirty trick. Subconscious don't know tricks, don't know games. But there are ways to erase things from the subconscious. Forgiveness is one, if it is true indeed. Another way of getting things out of the subconscious mind is first by feeling the subconscious. You gotta feed it the feeling, the idea, of the original idea. So you gotta flush it with the high self by affirming it, overrunning what the old was. That's what it is. You gotta change it. If you keep shouting help to the subconscious mind, it's going to plant. It's gonna plant. If you keep impressing the idea of happiness on the subconscious mind, it's gonna like supplant the blues of depression. If you put love there, it's gonna supplant of hatred and stuff like that. If you put prosperity there, it's gonna supplant failure and poverty. If you prove suggesting money to it, the subconscious mind, I love it, it's gonna suppress the subconscious mind from being broke. It's gonna stay away from that. This is to encourage you. See, many times the subconscious mind receives things as a shock. See, this is how you know that you can change things in the subconscious mind. By shock. This is why sometimes I cuss sometimes, because there's tricks. You can use tricks on the subconscious mind just like the subconscious mind uses tricks on you. You can trick it. Yes, the subconscious mind can be tricked. And I've talked about this example many times. See, most of the time in the Bible, the subconscious mind is symbolized as a female, but not all the time. You can trick the subconscious mind into accepting a new idea when you understand that it works by feeling. There's a certain feeling associated with a certain blessing. This is another thing that happens with some of the stuff that gets thrown back at you from the subconscious mind. When you swear this, I never thought this, I never felt like this. See, if you commit a certain feeling to oppress your subconscious mind, you're gonna get the result of that feeling. See, the source is blind to a lot of things. It does not care who is playing peekaboo. It's blind to race. It's blind to a person. It blesses on the basis of feeling. But the Father is blind to each void. The Lord has no respect of the principle. Whoever came to the Father and felt right got the blessing. Straight up. If you go to the Father and feel rich, the Father must fulfill the blessing. See, the people might understand it's not right for this person to be so rich and for this person to be so poor, but the Father is blind to the basis of that. He's like to the basis of feeling. That person went to the Father with the feeling of rich, and then the feeling of rich, the feeling got the blessing. The Father blesses the feeling. He will bless whoever comes to it with the right feeling. So let's add a new dimension to our prayers and understand that prayer is more than just a religious exercise. That in prayer we're attempting to get the right feeling. See, the Father, the source, only asked one question or made one request. He said, "Come close, my son, so I can feel." So in prayer you draw that feeling to the one or what it is that you want to desire. If you want riches, come with a rich feeling. If you want healing, come with a healing heart. If you want success, come with a successful feeling. If you want money, come with a money feeling. If you want love, come with a loving feeling. If you want to feel whatever you feel like to, so it will give it to you. Feeling, remember, feeling gets the blessing. That's really the secret of the trick of the elevator of the subconscious. See, remember that. That was a lot. Feel me? Run it back, tell a friend, run it back. You feel me? I'm gonna keep thugging for the spirit. And I'm gonna get out of this elevator. That's a trick I'm gonna tell you right now. Alright?